Hey everyone, Nick Rabar here. It's a beautiful day. We're in the backyard. We're talking Memorial Day grill tips, and I'm with my brother from another mother and New England's premier pitmaster, Pat DeSocio. What are you brewing up in this thing?
So for today's menu, figured that we do a grilled pizza, but we're also going to bring a smoke component into it as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
So we've got a pork belly that we've been smoking in there for hours. We've also got a chicken, a whole chicken that we dry rubbed, and we're also going to bring to the table and mix grill meets chill meets backyard barbecue and just have an awesome day. So let's open her up.
Got the dry rub on this bird right here.
Yep, we're about 4.5 hours on that bird right there.
So, and then the same for the pork
Same
belly
goes for the pork
approximately?
belly, exactly.
So you're looking for this beautiful dark,
Yeah, we
gorgeous
want to
deep brown color.
Right, we want to like almost like a mahogany. We want to let the bark kind of set in. So the dry rub, you want to let the sugars caramelize, which does take hours and a low heat, and therefore it's going to set in and it's just going to add this beautiful crust to it and allow the chicken to cook real well.
But if you don't have this type of heavy artillery to cook in, what do you do with like a common backyard grill?
It's actually the easiest thing in the world. Most grills, especially if it's a gas grill, have 2 or 3 or even 4 different burners. And on those, you can do an offset heat. You can do an indirect heat. You can essentially do the exact same thing that we're doing here, but you don't need to go out and invest thousands of dollars to have something like this in your backyard that you probably won't even be able to fit in your backyard anyways.
Perfect, perfect. We got this beautiful piece of wrought iron here. Let's take it to the steel. I'm gonna grill some dough. You're gonna pull some chicken. What a day.
Let's do it.
So Pat, we got the grill, and the first thing that we're gonna do here to bang out this perfect pizza is start working the dough. So oil is gonna be the key here, because if you use flour, it can easily burn on a grill. So we're just gonna stretch this puppy out. We're gonna want it to be on the thin side.
And we want to start with the grill really hot.
You want
right?
it hot, that's exactly right. Great point. That way you crisp it, caramelize the top side. Then when you flip it, you go slow and low.
Okay, and really important to get the grill, kind of lubed up with oil before, so the pizza dough is not going to stick on it.
You have to. You remember, it's dough. There's no fat in here. So you see how it's starting to develop those nice lines, and it hasn't stuck that we know of, and it's moving around perfectly. So what we want to do is drop the heat. So you're going from high, and you're going to low. Now that you've got this right where you want it, you give it a flip.
Okay.
All right? You got those nice dark marks. That gives you plenty of time to start to top this.
So we want to sauce right on the grill.
We're gonna do everything right on the grill. Okay. Pat, all I'm gonna need from you is a little bit of that beautiful bacon right there. Sliced baby red onion, green chilies. They're just slightly roasted, just like the corn. I put on a little fontina and a little bit of mozzarella also. So your homemade recipe, it's the best barbecue sauce you'll ever have, and it is gonna go perfect on that pizza. So that's done. Now at this point, let's kiss it goodbye. You can see it's going really, really well here, and the bottom is still looking gorgeous. We can give it a spin, shut her down. All right? All right, so now's the time where we'll turn this up a little bit. We finally got our caramelization, we finally got that bubble, and when you pick it up, you want that. You don't want the sides to drip down. You want it to sort of hang, and it's just absolutely beautiful. And sitting in that slow and low environment, everything has sort of started flavor melding together. And just for some freshness sake, this is just some chopped scallion. That's where it's at. Nothing left to do now but eat, my man.
That's right. Nothing left to do but smile, smile, smile.
Ah, with this, how could you not? I mean, you hear that crispness?
Be assertive when you're cutting too, right? Thank you, sir.
This is for you. There's nothing without that chicken.
Cheers.
Together, we make a good team.
Dynamic duo.
Well, I got to tell you, everybody, this was awesome. Happy Memorial Day, and until we meet again, keep on cooking. Cheers.